In this video, I would like to introduce a very nice problem of Yugoslav Mathematical Olympiad edition 1977, second grade. Okay, our goal, we are going to solve the following equation. We have x equals square root of x minus the reciprocal of x plus another square root of 1 minus the reciprocal of x. Okay, so I would recommend to give that try to this problem before getting to the solution. So let's go ahead, pause this video. When we come back to see the full solution. By the way, don't forget to support us with your like and subscribe. Now let's jump into the solution. Before I start solving this equation, I'm going to determine the domain range of this equation. Okay, so as we know, we have to keep inside of a square root positive. So I'm going to work just on this one, x as a real number. So you have to have 1 minus 1 over x superior or equal to 0. Adding to this condition, x must be different than 0. Okay, so I'm going to take this term to the right hand side of this inequality. I will get 1 is superior or equal to 1 over x. By multiplying side by side, I will get x superior or equal to 1. Okay, since we have x is superior or equal to 1, so we don't need x is different than 0 because this one is arithmetically is bigger than 0. Okay, so now we don't need anything else. So this one is enough because our numbers are positive here. Since we have x superior or equal to 1, so that means this term is superior or equal to 0 because this term is bigger than the reciprocal of this term. So now let's start solving our equation. So I have the following equation. So now I'm going to raise number 2 as a power on both sides, like this. Then I'm going to distribute this expression. So we'll have x squared here. This term is giving us x minus 1 over x. And this term is giving us 1 minus 1 over x plus 2 times is multiplied by this product, x minus 1 over x, and is multiplied by 1 minus 1 over x. Okay, like this. I'm going to distribute this product. So we'll have 2 is multiplied by x is multiplied by 1 is giving us x minus 1 because x is multiplied by reciprocal of x is giving us 1. This one also is giving us minus 1 over x. So the last one is giving us 1 over x squared. Then the next thing, I'm going to make x squared as a common denominator. So by the way, I'm going to distribute this product. I will have x because x is multiplied by 1. The next term I will have minus 1 because x is multiplied by reciprocal of x is giving us number 1. So the third term I will have minus 1 over x. The last term I will have 1 over x squared. Okay. Then I'm going to simplify this one more by taking x squared as a common denominator. I will have here x squared. This one becomes x cubed. This one becomes over x squared. I'm going to multiply numerator by x squared as well. This term becomes x squared here, and then I'm going to multiply numerator by x. This one stay the same. Then next thing, I'm going to take this x out of this square root by putting absolute value, but we don't need absolute value here because we have x is positive. Okay, so I will have the following expression. We'll have x squared equals x minus 2 over x plus number 1 plus 2 over x by taking x out of the square root is multiplied by this square root x cubed minus x squared minus x plus number 1. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to multiply both sides by x. Okay, here is become x cubed. So I will have the following expression. I will have x cubed equals x squared because I'm multiplying by x. This one become minus 2 because I'm multiplying by x here. This one become x. This become 2. Okay, square root of x cubed minus x squared minus x plus number 1. Okay, Then I'm going to move over all these terms to the left hand side of this equation. I will get x cubed minus x squared plus number 2 minus x minus 2 is multiplied by square root of x cubed minus x squared minus x plus number 1, okay, equals 0. Then if you take a look carefully at both expressions, we have this term is the same as this term. We have x cubed minus x squared minus x. I'm going to split this number 2 into two parts. I will have 1 plus 1. I will have x cubed minus x squared minus x plus number 1 is the same as this one, okay. I'm going to set this one as a t, okay. We'll have also t by setting t equals x cubed minus x squared minus x plus number 1, okay. I will have t minus 2 square root of t plus number 1, this one, okay, equals 0. This one is written on the form of quinary square as a binomial quadratic form. This one is the same as square root of t minus number 1 quinary square equals 0, okay. Because if you distribute this one, is giving you t as the first term. The second term is given as minus 2 times square root of t, which is this one, plus number 1, okay. Then I'm simply going to solve this equation. So that equivalent square root of t minus 1 equals 0. This one equivalent square root of t equals 1. That's mean t equals 1, okay. Now I'm simply going to replace t with number 1 here, okay, by solving this equation. When t equals 1, that's mean 1 equals. Now I'm going to take this one at the top and continue solving our equation. So we'll have a following equation: x cubed minus x squared minus x plus number 1 equals 1. So the number 1 will be cancelled out from the left and the right. Then I will have x cubed minus x squared minus x equals 0. By taking x as a common factor, I will have x is multiplied by x squared minus x minus number 1 equals 0. Since you have x superior equal to 1, so that's mean x squared minus x minus 1 equals 0, okay. I'm going to calculate the discriminant of this one. Delta equals 1 minus 4 times AC, which is minus 1, which is given as 1 plus 4, which is 5. Then I will have the following solutions. I will have x1 equals number 1 plus square root of delta, which is square root of 5 over 2. And also I have second solution, which is 1 minus square root of 5 over 2, okay. But the problem, we have x is superior equal to 1. So this solution is negative. So we are not going to take this solution. So the only solution is taken this one. Okay. Now I found the solution x equals 1. X equals 1 plus square root of 5 over 2 as a solution for this equation. So if you are interested in this one, don't forget to support us with your like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I will see you in next video. Bye.